We were driving back from my cousin's engagement party. Nothing extravagant, just a small celebration deep in the Appalachian foothills. The roads were narrow and serpentine, flanked by dense whispering woods that seemed to lean in closer the deeper we went. It was after midnight, no stars, no moon, just us. And the endless dark. Emma, my girlfriend, had dozed off, curled up in the passenger seat. The radio was off. The only sound was the steady hum of tires on cracked asphalt and the occasional rustling of branches like something was moving just beyond the headlights. And then I saw her, a girl, standing alone on the side of the road, no shoes, pale skin, drenched dress that clung to her body like she'd walked out of a lake. Her head was slightly tilted, her arms limp by her sides, just staring. I braked hard. Emma stirred, groggy. "Emma, what's wrong? There's a girl, she might be hurt." I pulled over, hazard lights flashing like weak, useless beacons. I got out slowly. The air had a thickness to it, like walking into a room someone had just screamed in. She was only 20 feet away. "Hey," I called, "are you okay? Do you need help?" She didn't move, didn't blink. Then her lips twitched into the faintest smile. I should have turned around. Instead, I took a step closer. Suddenly, her eyes rolled back into her skull, and she let out this sharp gasp, like she'd been holding her breath for hours. Emma screamed behind me. "Emma, she's gone!" I turned. Nothing. No trace of the girl, no footprints, no rustling, just silence. Empty road, empty woods. I told myself it was nerves, a hallucination, a prank. We got back in the car and drove the rest of the way in silence. But the next night, we heard the tapping. It started soft, like rain. Except it wasn't raining. Tap, 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 on the bedroom window. At 3:12 a.m. I looked. Nothing. Then came the whisper, "Let me in." I turned, heart hammering, and there she was, standing inside the room, her wet hair dripping onto the floor, her eyes locked on Emma. I lunged, grabbed the lamp, and, just like that, she vanished. We didn't sleep. The next morning Emma begged me to stay home, said she didn't feel right. I didn't argue. There was a weight in the air, like something pressing down on us. We tried to act normal, watch TV, make tea, but the house changed. Shadows stuck longer than they should have. The hallway felt like it was stretching. The bathroom mirror fogged up on its own, and always, the tapping, from inside the walls. We called a priest. He came reluctantly. As he walked in, he stopped and said, "Priest, who else is here?" "No one," I replied. "Priest. Then whose footprints are those? Small, bare, wet, leading from the front door to the attic." We didn't even have an attic. He blessed every room, muttering in Latin. The air shifted, lighter, safer. Emma smiled for the first time in days. We laughed, we slept, but at 3:12 a.m., the fire alarm went off, and the smoke detector, and the carbon monoxide monitor, all of them. We scrambled to check everything, no smoke, no fire, and then the doorbell rang. We opened the door. She was there, smiling, holding something, a doll. It looked just like Emma, same red sweater, same silver locket, and its mouth was sewn shut. Then the doll blinked. The door slammed shut on its own, locks clicked, lights flickered, and Emma collapsed. I rushed to her, she was ice cold. And then, the twist. "Emma, why did you leave me there?" My blood froze. "What, Emma, why did you stop? Why did you bring her home?" That wasn't Emma anymore. Emma had never woken up from the nap in the car. The thing that came home with me wasn't her. I turned to run, but the girl was already inside. She placed the doll on the table. It smiled. The lights exploded, and I swear, I heard them both whisper, "Girl and Emma, now it's your turn." If you see a girl on the road, keep driving. Some passengers never leave.